going on, YouTubers? For ladies and gentlemen, it's the Natural Born Thriller. Welcome everyone to another TNA Wrestling review. This time I'll talk about TNA Victory Road 2024 for September 13th, I should say, of 2024 in San Antonio, Texas, at the Borling Center at Techport, with the attendance of 2,000 fans in attendance. As I roll up the inside of my sleeve, let's get right into it, folks. Is Kushida. He went up against Leon Slater, a very good match. And by the way, this was a pre-show. 7 minutes and 52 seconds lasted, with Kushida getting the win, and also endorsing Leon Slater. And then we get to another pre-show match, which was the final pre-show match, which it was Hammerstone and Jake Something teaming up against Eric Young and Steve Macklin. 7 minutes and 46 seconds lasted. 7 minutes and 46 seconds. And match itself was good. And we had Hammerstone and Jake Something getting the win. They went over on Eric Young and Steve Macklin. And that was a pre-show. Now let's get to the main show. The main show will feature the Hardys of Brooklyn Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy defeating First Class AJ Francis and Casey Navarro. 9 minutes and 38 seconds it lasted. I don't remember why this tag team match was on the show, to be honest with you, but it was alright. Solid for what it was, and it needed a win for the Hardys, because after they win against the System on the Grom show of TNA Impact on that week, the Hardys needed to keep the momentum going of winning matches, because there will be a match at Battle for Glory that's going to happen, which we'll get to more of that later on. We'll get a chance to talk about. So, but Brooklyn Hardys have to win, so they got it. Or the Hardys, I should say. The Hardys won. Mike Bailey versus the TNA Exhibition Champions, Zachary Wentz. 17 minutes and 32 seconds lasted. A very good match, a damn good match. Basically, it had up class on the first class in the Hardys match here, and it did. In the end, a lot of people were happy about this. I'm not one of those people, by the way. To me, it's okay. But Mike Bailey wins. He's once again 3-time TNA Exhibition Champion, and people were not happy about that, by the way. They feel like they cut off on the leg of Zachary Wentz after winning the title, and this is what they do with him. And I thought it was going to lead to like a rematch at Bound for Glory, but it's not happening at all. I don't know why. I don't know if because of the story they did with Zachary Wentz versus Wesley, where Wesley took care of Zachary Wentz from that match at NXT's show in Chicago. Don't know if they call it Chicago Street Fight, but that's basically what it was. It was like a street fight match that they did there, and Zachary Wentz lost that match. So I don't know if this is supposed to be like a kayfabe injury angle that he's going to be out. I don't know, because he's not going to be involved in the tag talent hunt with Trey Miguel, who's also been out by Wesley. Kayfabe, because of being brutally attacked at the NXT parking lot. One of the most dangerous places you can ever end up in NXT. So, anyways, but Mike Bailey wins, and he goes on to Bound for Glory. So, we get Spitfire, Danny Luna and Jody Dredd, facing the TNA Knockouts World Champions. Now, when it comes to this whole situation with Richard Edwards, being concussed and not being able to wrestle because of all the other concussion protocols, Marcel Semenfish, who's one half of the tag team champions, basically they had to find a partner to substitute, and it was the Boricua Badass, Tasha Steelz. And the stipulation of this match here was that if Spitfire have lost this match, then they have to disband as a tag team. And I thought that would be a dumb idea if they would have done that to them. 11 minutes and 9 seconds it lasted. good match what they did here. Alicia Edwards got involved in a way, but then didn't get too physical. In the end, it was Masha Slamovich taking the pinfall here. So yeah, Spitfire wins and new 2 times TNA Knockouts Tag Team Champions. Or should I say the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions. After the match, obviously Alicia Edwards wasn't happy. She blames Masha Slamovich for losing. And then I think she may have slapped Masha Slamovich, and then Masha Slamovich did not approve of that. Just steals and attacking her, and ends up beating her down. Masha Slamovich gets beat down. Now have her turn babyface. So there you go. And in a surprise event of this whole thing, her turn babyface. All of a sudden now she speaks perfect English. Like, wow. Unbelievable. And apparently there's a story behind this too, with Masha Slamovich knew how to speak English this whole time, and one person knew about it, but never told us about it. Again, we'll talk more about that when we do when we get close to TNA Impact review, the home show, the home show edition, which will be safe for next week. And I'll talk about more of it on the pre-show. I mean, pre-show, the preview, I should say, pre-show. Oh man. Anyways, but yeah, but Spitfire wins, new tag team champs. They're going to battle for glory. I don't know if they're going to defend the titles, whatever. Maybe on the pre-show. I don't know. We'll find out what they do, but we shall see. Joe Hendry versus Josh Alexander. This goes back to their match at Summerversary. The 6-way elimination match where winner gets to become the TNA World Champion, which at the time was Moose. And because Moose lost by Joe Hendry, now we can crown new champion there. And it could be Josh Alexander, or it could be Joe Hendry, but it ends up being the myth in the end. Man, I was actually pulling for Frankie Kazarian, to be honest with you. But during that, on the course of this, Josh Alexander turned heel on Joe Hendry. He'll give him a low blow. So we get to this match, 60 minutes and 52 seconds. It was okay for what it was. It ends up getting a little better as it picked up. And then Josh Alexander did a low blow to Joe Hendry. Referee didn't see it. And also Joe Hendry reveals that he's wearing a cup. And the word about this is that he's wearing a cup with a picture of him. The whole smile he does when it comes to his music video he does. They're like, okay. Again, I was expecting him. I was expecting him to pull out a cup to reveal that that the low blow didn't phase him. I did not expect to see his face on that cup. But in the end, Joe Hendry wins. He beat Josh Alexander. And then we get to the system. Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards becoming by Alicia Edwards for the TNA World Tag Team Championships. 50 minutes and 17 seconds lasted against the champions, ABC, Ace Austin, and Chris Bay. And by the way, for those who don't know, because of ABC, Ace Austin, and Chris Bay, if you're wondering if there's 2 part of Bullet Club, yeah, they are. We just haven't been seeing them on in Japan Pro Wrestling. Well, not my knowledge. I don't know if they've been there on that, but they've been most likely in the Indies. Pulling over Bullet Club, that the Super Bullet Club, and along with Ace Austin's girlfriend, Mean Gia Miller. I don't know. She's part of Bullet Club, but she does the Too Sweet thing with them and all. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that whole thing, but they put over Bullet Club though. Even though Bullet Club has now lost a lot of relevancies now. It's not what it used to be anymore. And the War Dogs are trying to do their best, but when you got the House of Torture involved, or the House of Garbage, or the Trash of Torture, or whatever, whichever one prefer, that's what they are. And they had no reason to be part of this whole thing with Bullet Club. But anyways, this match here, it was good. And then the system gets to win. They beat ABC to become 2 times TNA World Tag Team Champions. Welcome to the system. Jordan Grace, then first our TNA Knockouts World Championship. Oh, before I get to that, by the way, let me talk about this one thing that happened on the show. I'm assuming it happened on this show, because after all, it is Victory Road. Originally, we were supposed to get Matt Cardona and Steph Delander being a team. I think it was supposed to be against PCO and Rhino. Yeah. When you hear that, yeah, when you hear, oh, that's the match, you're like, yeah, that's the match, and I'm like, oh, that's really the best they can come up with, and on top of that, it's a weird combination of match of the to do. But that was going to be a match. But then Steph Delander announced that, she needed neck surgery. So that's why I mentioned it happened, which is fine by me. And the match didn't happen, but at the same time, I do wish Steph Delander a speedy recovery. I don't know if she had the surgery yet at this point now, but I do wish her well, and hopefully she comes back soon. Because even though I didn't like the storyline with Steph Delander and PCO, especially the whole Wayne fiasco and everything else they were doing, it was garbage, trash, a waste of time. Still a waste of time to me. But I still continue the story here with Steph Delander and PCO are married, and like, I just want to throw up. But that's what they're doing. So, but anyways, so, oh yeah, after that was the all over. Rhino was going to leave, and then Rhino gets attacked by Matt Cardona, and there you go. That's gonna be the center up with Matt Cardona and Rhino. I don't know what it is, I don't know why, but that's what we're doing. So I don't know if it's gonna lead to Bound for Glory, but if it is, leave it on the pre-show. But back to this match. Jordan Grace defended her TNA Knockouts World Championship. 11 minutes and 6 seconds of my life I can never get back, because she wrestled Winnie Chu from NXT. I mean NXT. Now I'm saying NXT, like Chu. This was terrible. I hated it. I hated Winnie Chu. Winnie Chu is garbage. She's fucking trash. Fucking dark. Her character's trash. Her gimmick's trash. This whole thing that she's doing is fucking garbage. I hate it. Jordan Grace won. That's all you need to know. Moving on. Nick Nemeth defends his TNA World Championship title against Moose. Now, this is a match where Nick Nemeth wanted to beat the best to become the TNA World Champion. And it's unfortunate that he couldn't do that, from that match at Summerversary, because Moose was already eliminated by Joe Hendry. So he wanted to prove that he could beat Moose to be known as the TNA World Champion, who was undisputed. I remember him using the words undisputed. Maybe he said undisputed TNA World Champion, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, they had a match. Good match. Great match. There was some interferences, by the way. Alicia Edwards came out. Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards involved as well. I can't remember if JDC came out as well. If he did, he probably was fighting off with along with Mike Santana as coming out as well. And then you have Nick Nemeth and I'm sorry. Then you have Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers. They were ejected out of here, but they didn't leave. They refused to leave. Why? Because they could do whatever they want. There's a system. It's just, and like, why can we just get securities or other officials come out to get them out of there? But we got someone that come out there to get them out or knock them out. And there was John Layfield. He attacked the system, laid him out with close out some hells, and this led to Moose and Nick Nemeth back in the match. And in the end, in 19 minutes and 38 seconds, Nick Nemeth wins still. And also, you're undisputed TNA World Champion. And that was the main event. And that was the show, folks. My overall story for the show, I don't remember if I gave a overall short rating for Emergence. No, it's not Emergence. Was it Emergence? Yeah, it was Emergence. Let me double check what comes to this. Oh yeah, that's right. I did give an overall short rating for it. It was 9 out of 10 for that one. But for this one, what comes to Victory Road, this is basically what comes to Victory Road. I should have mentioned this from the beginning. Victory Road is basically a bump on the road. It was basically a final bump on the road till we get to Bound for Glory. That's basically what this show was, which is fitting. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Let's see. Can we give it 9 out of 10? Actually, I'll give it 8.5 out of 10. Maybe because of the Winnie Juice shit. That was terrible. And I remember Rosemary came out there too and all. I don't know what they're doing with Rosemary anymore. It's like I try to figure out what they're trying to do with her. Like, I don't know what they're doing with her anymore. But anyways, that's it, folks. That's all the review for TNA. Until I get to TNA Impact, the home show, which is gonna be next week, and then I'll do the preview for Bound for Glory, because Bound for Glory is next week. So there you go, folks. That being said, thank you for watching. For It's Natural Born, brother, say peace on the streets, all you be well. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and let's go in the world. And I am out here. Tata for now. I said that you all and Abdul. And there you go. And until next time, folks. We'll come to some other videos I'll do. Doesn't matter. Either way, take care of yourselves and each other. God bless and take care.